Today's topic is what do we do when the textbook doesn't work for us? Which textbook? I don't know. You pick a textbook. And, you pick it up, you read it through, and then you decide to test it to see if it's going to work for you or not. It's simple. Someone's going to give you a golf lesson. Either you're a better golfer after the lesson or you're not. And, did he say, well, you're going to have to practice this 3 times before it starts to work? All right, we'll give him 3 times. After 3 times, if you're no better a golfer, then time to get a new teacher. Right? It's just simple. I mean, you don't know until you tried, but once you've given it a good try and it doesn't work, are you going to keep seeing the same guy? Well, what if this is the guy that some Tiger Woods uses? Maybe it changes the situation a little bit. But then again, maybe not. Because you're not Tiger Woods. And it's like, fine, well, you're good with Tiger, but, Tiger is so far above me at golf. The things that you're working on, seriously, it's not a factor in mine. So I need a different teacher. And, going through different textbooks to see if there's parts of the textbook that can be applicable and parts that don't seem to work. You could try that. Why are we looking at textbooks? Because, the human mind doesn't know. Okay, so the next question that came up is, according to my earlier video, I said archangels don't come, medicine Buddha doesn't come, Jesus doesn't come when I call. Then I started to wonder after I made that video, why do I think they would call? The answer is because I called them. I mean, there's so many people that, you say you rely on Jesus or whatever, but, like, do you hear Jesus in your head, or all of a sudden the situation miraculously changes? Or is it just like, it's just something I say to move on? I have to give people, like someone died and then someone says, oh, well, I'm saying prayers for them. They're not. It's just like something people say. Hi, how are you? Someone always says fine. Are they fine? Doesn't matter. They just don't want to talk to you right now. So they say fine, and then you move on and they move on. But there seems to be quite a number of people that believe that if you're under incredible stress, if you call on a spiritual master, you're going to get help. So I'm going to remind you that pretty much everything that's given to you is coming through a communication. Either you're reading it or you're hearing it. Are you understanding it? Are you understanding it good enough to get by? Good enough to help you with the particular situation you have right now? Most of the problems in this world are due to what? The answer is, I don't know. But if I keep saying I don't know in these videos, then pretty soon people are going to say he's just the guy that says I don't know every day, and I don't need to hear that again. So I'm trying not to say I don't know. Maybe I'll give you like a speculation. I don't think it's educated, and maybe it's more like than a guess than a speculation. But all the same. So, if we're going to talk again, because I already gave you the pat answer about as above, so below. If we're going to talk about that one again, ancient wisdom, as above, so below. Um, Pretty much the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to search for this term. And I'm going to see if it was like included in a larger paragraph. Because by itself, it's just like, hey, my name is Joey. It's like, it doesn't mean. So we have to go back to what is the whole bit of information about this as above, so below. Because otherwise it's just like gibberish. It doesn't mean anything. So we have to have more background on this particular term. And, so when it comes to everything, we are subject to the big problem that a little knowledge is dangerous. Why? Well, a little knowledge is dangerous simply means you're inexperienced. And you're going off something from a textbook or a video. But, are you really doing it right? If I watch a golf video and then, I go in the backyard, I start to swing, am I really following the video or not? Like, a lot of times it's like, I wish they would just zoom in because I want to see the thumb position. Is it like this? I can't see. The video's too small. So, when you're looking for, why are we even talking about like spiritual help? It's because we've exhausted the regular so-called, book learning. Not really. It's just more like, the commonly available stuff, right? And when it's like found that it's not really working for me at all, if it ever did, I need something new. So it's just one more topic. I mean, I could go and delve into, like sports statistics for the NFL. But, seriously, is that going to really help me in my day job?